about like a cold cut or just
Oh yeah, like we're already live. There's no
they can
beginning.
they can see the content warning.
Yeah, it's right here. Here's the
God
content
damn,
warning.
God damn it. I didn't
We've
even get to do my rest in peace.
yeah,
Well, I guess
no.
rest.
No rest in
But
peace for Staria tonight.
ah, but hello everyone. Welcome back to 4-Hit Combo. Um, do I not have mouse control tear?
Not yet. Be patient.
Just,
Finish the
I
intro.
was, I'm sorry. I was trying to go over to the other screen.
Alright, I should give you mouse
Right.
control, shouldn't I? That would be the thing to do.
Yeah, because we're not playing content warning. We're coming back to splay this princess. Yes,
Splay the Princess is a very different game. One, I don't think we can stream.
It depends on how we're splaying this princess open anyway. Because, there's more than a couple of ways that we can splay this princess open. But no.
That's true. Most of them involve a knife. Lee!
Yes. What involves a knife, and the knife is also what I call my... No. I'm not Nil. I am not Nil. I am Staria.
Bombastic side eye. A throwback but a goodie. Finish enjoying. Boy. I want to say hello to people.
You're here with Staria.
Tear! Yay! We introed. Hello, everybody. Wanted to say hello to everybody popping into chat. So we're just cold opening this. There's no intro screen. Because I don't have any sort of schedule done.
Nope.
The end of March is a bit tenuous. We have it planned out, but other factors might mean those days go away, and they've not been solidified yet. So, cold opening!
Very busy.
Also, if Cobalt, you're watching this later, sorry.
Oops. Sorry, Cobalt. Love you, Cobalt. Everybody go check out the archives. Cobalt does a great job on them.
Yeah. Alright, but I wanted to say hello. Mystic is in chat. Pixelation Pup Quisky. Diamond Moore. Burst of the Roof as normal. Oh, and subs at tier 1. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Diamond.
I also see a Heavy. Oh, and squats. Immediately squats. How are we supposed to slay a princess unless our thighs are thundering? Let's go.
Yep.
I've got a squat. Good lord, I forgot how terrifying this intro thing was.
You're right. Let's get off of it and let's
Wait. Did we cheers?
Sorry. Well, I guess we died.
Already? We just started.
Good night, everybody.
Did you cheers? Did you cheers? Did you drink?
I can't.
Why can't you?
The coffee mug's empty.
Are you kidding, Star? You just had drinks like a second ago.
I am a big gulper. And I'm very much not awake still.
Big gulp Staria.
Listen, I have the blood of an Irish, maybe, and definitely the blood of a German. We know how to chug! We know how to chug!
Oh, damn. Don't show off or anything. Well, cheers, Pixelation Pup. It's just me and you drinking, I guess.
I'm sorry, I can't... I'll go grab a drink when we have an opportunity to do a break. But
Also,
for now,
Pixelation Pup
I
says,
will.
I miss Star and Tear every day. It's so sad they died.
Yeah, unfortunately, they died in a horrific car accident.
Oh god. Um,
Listen, it was Tara's fault for letting Starry at the wheel.
me?
Yeah.
Traffic got us again. No, but I wanted to mention just real quick. So this is our I think our third or fourth time playing Slay the Princess on this channel. We did so with another group previously, but last time we streamed this, me and Stario were checking it out because the Pristine edition of this game came out, and we said we'd get back to it. So here we are. We're getting back to it. So we've already played a good hunk of this game already. It's on our VOD archives if you would like to go check it out. We had 2 other people with us who can't make it, but me and Staria are the ones mostly in the dark here, so we're going to be continuing on and hopefully finishing this game tonight. So that's the plan.
Maybe.
If you don't want spoilers, go hop over to the archives and check it out. If you want to vibe with us while we go through this.
Yes, and if you have played this game, we're gonna ask politely for y'all to not give spoilers in the chat. Purely
I did not put that tag on.
Go put the tag on now!
Okay, give me the mouse. Here we go.
I'm not touching the mouse, I'm touching my strawberries.
You're what?
I'm touching my strawberries.
Why does that sound bad?
I'm touching my strawberries. They're my beautiful, beautiful strawberries. I didn't grow these from scratch. No, I bought these at the store. Although my store is selling like a bunch of strawberry plants, and I've been in a very impulsive. There have been strawberry plants and other things that have been tempting me to buy them because the strawberry plants are only $6. And I want to buy them and grow them in my backyard.
That's a good plan. Also, Pixelation Pup says, insert spoiler. I think he means like the car part right there. Quisky says, spoiler, Tony Stark dies. What? Oh, the first time I read that, I read
God.
Tony Hawk dies, and I was like, oh no!
Tony Hawk!
Not the skateboarder!
Isn't Tony Hawk a Canadian?
Tony Hawk a Canadian? I don't know.
Why would you do research on that?
That's not important.
That's not important. What is important is that we die.
Hell yeah. I mean, no. I also see we have a Demu Kitsune and a Wolf Studio animations in chat.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hello, hello.
Aw.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
An old classic. Sorry, do you know if there's any way to check on the progress we did last time? Because it has been like, a month or two.
I don't.
What's that book do? Yeah, what's that book? The book. Do you? Oh, you're just the history. Oh, that's very unhelpful.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, it's not the whole thing. That's obviously not the first line from when we started playing.
Alright, well, let me see if I can recall. Because I think we did at least... We started one path, I stupidly turned around and did not finish that path.
Oh, I'm going to distract you real quickly here. Sorry, Demu Kitsu says strawberries. Is this a Celeste reference? Hell yeah! Wolf Studio animation is shiny hunting. Amazing.
Oh.
I wish you all the luck on that. Quisky says Tony Hawk can't die. His newest game isn't out yet. And Mr. confirms that Google says he's an American.
Ah, boo. Also, Wolfie, if you find any shiny Zoroas, please show them off to me. I like shiny Zoroas.
You suck up.
I like the silly little fox Pokemon. And I also like the Hisuian one because the Hisuian one matches me.
Mystic Scholar also says, here's the recap. Y'all met Princess. She was hot. You tried to slay her. We're caught up. Ah, good. I was worried that we wouldn't be. Now we're ready to go.
We've met at least 4 different versions of the princess at this point. Well,
yeah.
5 if we're counting, like, her base form. We met, like, a porcelain doll version of her. We've met a beast doll-like one that was absolutely very hot and definitely tried to kill us. We've met one that was heavily shackled. And we've also met the really cutesy one who we were very smitten by.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game. You get like other aspects of your personality that talk to you. Oh, this is pretty good.
Yep, when we started chapter, we are with the narrator and the voice of the hero.
Oh my god, Quisky highlights a message for us saying, so you met the princess, and then your character started slamming his head with a pan, and his eyes popped out and screamed, "Awooga, awooga!"
Are we the mask? Damn!
Oh, that's so good. Hey, Nice Night gives a Prime sub to us. Thank you so much, Nice Night. Says, we're so back, I'm so here for this. We're just getting warmed up. Haven't quite started proper yet.
Because we like rambling.
Yeah, we like rambling. I imagine, much like last time, we're going to be a lot more silent as soon as we start actually going in. That's what me and Sari did last time.
Yeah, because, like, this game is so, like, every single little detail, just, like, the way that the voices interact with themselves and the narrator, the princess, and how all the subtle details changes depending on the our choices.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that weird space between.
Oh yeah, with all the hands.
I don't know how to describe it, but apparently we've kind of figured out the reason we're special and why we are able to slay this princess as many times we've been able to. Because
we're a bird.
The goal isn't to slay the princess purely because every version of this princess that we defeat in some sort of way, it gets added onto this weird collection. And presumably, we need to collect enough that this thing is able to take form?
Oh yeah, we don't know what mystical power we're helping out. I also saw real quickly, Diamond had said that we just met his wife, and I was like, did we meet Jim and Diamond? So you can roll on down to the city.
Jim and Diamond.
All right. I think it's enough.
I think we've okay.
Let's go. Okay, our choices that we've done before, are they grayed out for us?
No.
Farts.
Okay.
Do we want to do these all again? Because they don't really lead anywhere, right? What do you think?
I figured I just I don't remember what the narrator says during any of this, so I just figured I'd just pick one, read it out, and then just see what happens.
All right,
or we just turn around and leave.
Yeah, remember that does something bad and ruined our first go through of this.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
We gotta get puppet princess again, I think. Ghost princess. Whatever that one was.
The cursed princess, the porcelain princess. I like the name porcelain princess. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nice Night is now informing me that Diamond's got a whole lot of spouses. Well, damn! I didn't know that.
And you haven't introduced the Rat Pack to any of them? Shame on you, Diamond. Waggles my finger at you. Shame on you.
I can't
Shame.
wait to draw the Diamond War harem art. And one of them is just a dude in a disco outfit and roller skates.
Correction, they're all dudes.
They're all just in disco suits and roller skates. Gotcha. They're like a synchronized team. Okay, now I'm getting lost in the sauce again. You better pixel big stereo, so I'm gonna keep riffing.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Well, let me tell you something here. I don't know. It feels quiet.
Chat, let me know if that's too quiet. I think I can bump it up a little bit, or at least bump us down.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Surely.
Well, unfortunately, narrator, I have some very fortunate things for you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not caffeinated enough for this.
You just had a coffee.
And that's not enough.
See, this is why you don't drink energy drinks.
Parsec?
It ruins your ability
Parsec?
to have
Buddy.
caffeine at all.
I do have 2 energy drinks in my car.
Oh, goodness.
Buy 2, get 1 at my workplace with my card.
Why'd you leave them in your car just to get hot in the sun? A
They're
nice
like the shady part of
scorching
my
hot
car.
drink of energy drink.
A scorching hot monster, if you will.
Oh, that's why you did it. You wanted a scorching hot monster.
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
It's a cookie.
Aww. Aww. I want a brownie.
No, only cookie.
A brownie.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She
Don't
will
get
lie,
brownies.
she will cheat, and she will
No!
have power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have a voice of a hero also.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to remember the routes we went on
The
previously.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Is a bird. No, you're the bird,
It's
actually.
your implement. You'll need
Are we
it
a bird?
if you want to do this right.
Yes. Oh, Diamond's getting mad at me. Said that they listed them already. Wait, Diamond. Copy and paste that. I'll write that down.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
You go murder crazy Staria?
No comment.
No go.
Re.
Nice Knight says, I will remind you of something you learned last time. With each route you've discovered,
The
you
door
get
to the
soft locked
basement
out of them.
creaks open,
There can be no
revealing a
repeats.
staircase faintly illuminated by an
Oh.
unseen light in the room
I
below.
didn't remember that.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost
I
as
go
if
by the
she's
term
the one
lover
in charge
boy.
down here.
Lover boy?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part
Lover
of her
boy.
manipulation.
Hello?
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I ain't listening to you.
You
We
walk
disrespect the
downstairs
narrator so heavily in
and
this
lock
game.
eyes with the princess.
He's a bitch!
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Kill you.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Also, Manic's in chat.
Oh?
Hi, Manic.
No talking then? Fine. What even makes you
Hi, Manny.
kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Unless we throw it.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, damn.
Starya is following instructions. Slay the princess. Done. Let's go.
You feel fear easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Okay, I don't know why her face kind of just looks like, nuts.
Ah, shit. You actually did stab me.
Damn.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's it?
That would be my response
That's
too.
it?
Someone comes in with a blade and I'm like,
this is it.
don't
isn't it?
slay me. Stabs me. Oh.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Oh my gosh, none of these are explore.
I'm not so sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
Oh my god, there's guns up here. Look at these biceps.
Holy- Hasty.
We should make sure. What's the
No
harm?
wait, she's
She
dead.
can
Don't
go
say
a pulse.
tasty.
I really don't think you should do that.
Why are you trying to keep us away from the body, narrator?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
all of these are paths, not no explore options.
I'm gonna take my knife back just in case.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
You
Oh my god, what a
bitch!
face! What a face!
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that.
Shit, 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 shit!
To the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oh my god.
She had a knife?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
What a little gremlin mouth.
Eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
What kind of toxic Yuri is this?
See you around.
What?
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Thanks, narrator. I can see you're
Yeah,
real
that's
broken up
worth.
about it.
Flips you off into the afterlife.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Again.
The razor?
Wait, Firewolf in chat
You're on
just
a
says,
path.
ouchie zowie.
And at the end of that path,
Owie zowie!
and in the basement of that cabin, is a princess.
I don't like
Alright.
this music immediately.
Yeah, what's different this time?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Although chat seems to be clamoring that this razor route is among their favorites, so this should be good.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
Yeah, what the heck?
And why is there a banana peel here?
Oh no, stars in time. Whoop!
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Narrator,
If he
you
doesn't
bitch.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Voice
The
of the
voice of the
cheated, welcome
cheated.
to the team.
Your voice of the cheat. I guess we did get cheated out of a victory. Shit.
Also, apparently, Firewolf was watching 2 streams at the same time, and both of us made an ISAT reference within 10 seconds of each other.
Who made it first?
Also, Spider-Man meme, I guess. Point.
Spider-Man. Me and Taylor Spider-Man pointing at the other streamer. Please let us know who it is, because, you know, that would be a very fun fan art.
Oh my god, and Diamond War says voice of Cheese It. It's the cheating princess, Cheese It!
But the cheating princess could go either way. Oh.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Liar!
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
I like
remember
how
last-
whiny the cheating voice is. Oh yeah, well that's happened.
I remember last time that we were, like, trying to, like, figure out, like, which voice went to which cast member. Because I remember that, straight from the get-go, I got voice of the paranoid. Because... hi. Let me think. There was the voice of the opportunist. That was Burning.
I don't know if I feel comfortable assigning any of our fellow castmates the voice of the cheated. They sound real, real whiny.
Whiny. Yeah, I don't... Starf.
Starve has a voice now, hooray!
I mean, we don't know any, like, Starf just kind of came up here out of nowhere, and they really don't have a personality, so...
Anyway, Star, too meta. I see we have a first-time chatter. Nicoline the Great saying first-time playing. For me, it's Staria, yes.
Yes.
This is our second stream of it. So,
Yes.
we started it last time. We're continuing this time. We're trying to find the different routes or get to the ending. Is what we're
If
attempting
there-
to do.
if there is an ending?
I guess we'll find out.
Uh-huh. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a dog. Thanks, Jenny, for the jump scare. Love you.
Our chat wrote it out for us, Nicoline. They ask, nice, what princesses did you get last time? They said we got Nightmare, Adversary, Eye of the Needle, Prisoner, and Damsel 1. Apparently.
Oh.
That means super much to us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Squint size it, narrator.
Narrator is awfully compassionate to cheated.
Guess we'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm excited to find out what's
boy,
different.
Before you go any further.
Although it's not much.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Not gonna lie. Why do I like you?
You're like a real whiny voice, eh?
I don't think it's his voice. I think it's just his mannerisms. Just like, yeah, I know this outcome. I know like what happened, and just like, I know the consequences of what we do and do not do. So maybe the cheat is a bit more like whiny and kind of stuck up to narrator, because narrator in this route was somewhat right. And
Keep
We
going,
know
keep
what
going.
to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
yeah, shut your face.
The interior of the cabin
Oh.
is a mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
A pointed table, that's new.
Um. Let's go with
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Mystic, thank you for the biddies. 10 biddies saying, it's fine.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I cared about whether I'm being lied to.
As do I.
Didn't we do all this mirror stuff last time, Saria? You want to do it again?
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes.
Just in case anybody new is here.
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
But what if I want to look pretty for the very nice princess downstairs?
We stabbed last time without hesitation. Why is... Yeah, take the blade as
Take the blade from the
explore.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Why is
Damn.
that explore? Like, explore doesn't change things. I'm so confused by that.
I'm not entirely sure either. guess we'll approach the basement.
Bye, mirror.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
These
That's
walls
right.
are going to give us a
Scraping.
splinter.
I told you she has something. I told you.
Meep.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Absolutely not.
That's where we spend most of this
Voice
game.
carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
It's an interesting
Rescue.
vocal flair.
Right.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
I love that.
As
That's
you
the
descend
concern.
final step,
Oh.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Hi?
This is an interesting visual. No longer against a wall, but it seems to extend a lot behind her. Oh, and she's coy as
What if she
fuck.
remembers us?
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's
Nope.
trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Can we just throw the knife?
If she sounds threatening, it's
That's
because
never
the
an
mask
option
is
for some
already
reason.
slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
That inflection is grating into the ears.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn, woman.
interesting. Oh, we can explore. Okay. We're gonna explore a lot. Damn.
Oh my Lanta. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye!
I think every option here gets us stabbed again, but you know.
Screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
This face!
It's so pristine, like, it's
But
so
blank.
white diamondy.
Okay, just because it's black and white.
No, not the black and white part of it. No, not that. Like,
Keep going.
it's like trying so hard to be perfect that it's so horribly twisted.
Ooh.
That's what I mean when I say it's kind of white diamond, or just like perfectionism to the point of it's imperfect, where it's slipping, cracking almost.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
You've got to be kidding me!
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hers, at first.
What?
Did we just trade blows again?
Then yours.
Fuck!
Hehe.
Ow, what did she even hit us with?
Hee hee.
You stare down at your chest.
Whoa!
Long, thin blade she impaled you with.
When did she get that?
From behind?
And then the red, angry slit along the
Oh!
thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
I guess content warning, guys. A little late
Very
for
much-
that, but you know.
Very
Jesus.
much content where, holy, oh, you can even see the muscles in the leg. Oh, no.
Press the
Getting
button.
off.
Shit. Absolute bullshit.
Agreed.
You're going to die now.
Fuck you.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
No kidding, cheated. She fucking had leg blades.
We got cheated again. Bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
Chapter 3, the arms race. Ooh, now I'm getting pissed.
Path in the woods. No,
These are not woods.
if we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Oh,
She's
cheated
like-
is pissed.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
What?
Nikolai.
The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I was gonna
Cheetah
say.
just
No, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
did Cheetah just fucking like bonked the narrator. Like Cheetah just pulled us ahead.
Let's go.
Wow. All right, please continue.
Living in this world seems like it sucks. Everything seems so pointy.
I don't like this one.
I feel dizzy.
Oh,
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
did we get another voice, or is it just cheated?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
Oh.
isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Hello, Hunted. Good to see you again.
Good. It's better that way.
Two?
Oh.
Fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Oh, it's starting to get loud in this head of ours.
Whoa! Did not have expect to get two voices. The voice
Wait,
of the
keep
Hunted
going.
and voice of the...
It might be more.
So obviously you've already been here.
How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Wait.
Did we fail last time?
Technically, the first time technically we succeeded. The second time, however, yeah, we did fail.
But we got her. Oh, we stabbed her, I guess. Leg blades. Yeah.
No, we didn't stab her. That was purely on her own. And besides, one can lose a limb and or have a blade tucked away somewhere and probably still survive. So, yeah, we definitely failed there.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Stubborn's
I
fun.
forget. Did we give stubborn to someone? I feel like we gave stubborn to someone.
Probably. I can't remember. Since I can't remember, I'm reluctant to rehash old bits.
Shall we?
Fair enough.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
We're not getting many options here, Staria. Our voices are just kind of going.
I'm okay. Cheated? I thought you were cool. But if you're overriding the narrator so much that we basically do not have any free will, this is a tiny bit unbearable. I don't like you.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Oh, no.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
I don't like that one.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door, You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can see just fine, thank you.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Yoink.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Shooing away the visions like.
Just
Damn.
an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Okay.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
My love, I come for you.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
How much more unhinged have you grown in the couple seconds since you stabbed me?
You step forward.
Ah!
Don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Ow.
They are smooth and flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
It wasn't stairs, it was a slide, you knob.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor.
Whoa.
The form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Oh my god, and shoulders that could cut paper.
Yeah, this princess is sharp. Pointy.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Alright.
She's not human. That just fucking clicked to me. She's not human. She's not, and not like in this, like, she's mechanical. Or at least part mechanical. She's a cyborg.
Oh, like a robot. Okay.
That's why she's so sharp. That's why she's so analytical. That's why her voice is so metallic.
We'll keep going.
The reason she was claiming she can't die is because there's nothing.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Oh, right,
This is
she
not fun, woman.
remembers.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Alright. Hunt is pretty good at keeping us alive when it comes to fighting. Let's see how well this goes.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Also, ma'am, your dress is very odd to me right now.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Did they?
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal
Oh!
Jesus!
The wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Oh no.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh my god, what a nightmare scenario! Pixelation Pup wants us to ask her for a hug.
No, thank you. I'll take my chances with the Wolverine, not this bitch.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Jesus.
You're now out of ideas, cheated. Great, thanks.
Lots of options. We got lots of options.
Oh.
Oh my
We're gonna
god,
fight
where
her
we going?
again. We're gonna appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no way she can talk out of us. We are going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, it's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has stars words, and we don't. We're panicking. So she wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas. 6. Think of something better.
Not a bad hunk of options. What do you like, Stereo? You could go the shrimp route. Just start flirting with her.
I could shrimp.
Also, the option where it's like she wins if she kills us, we'll beat her to it is, I guess that's a way out. Eee. Oh my god, and GDW pops in saying, "Hi everyone, how are you doing? What is happening?" Right? What do you choose, Stereo? What are we doing?
We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip at it.
Alright.
We won't
Let's
complain
go.
if we...
Yes, this is the best idea anyone has ever had.
I still don't like you.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive.
Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
Do it, mommy.
Sorry, you're so hard to read right now.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge. And you dodge.
Hunted! Very good!
And we fight back.
And you fight back.
Question though, she's made of metal. How do we stab her effectively?
So let's see how fast you really are.
Well, there's obviously still blood, so there's gotta be a couple of weak spots.
You and the princess enter a quick and vicious exchange, each of you wounding the other, but neither landing a fatal blow.
Yes, this is exactly it.
But the dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is a single clumsy moment.
Damn it!
Gotcha.
Bitch!
And? Does it hurt? No.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Another one? Who are
New
you?
aspect?
Voice of the cold. Because we steeled ourselves. We steeled our nerves.
Oh, a new one of us.
My thoughts exactly, hero.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I'm killing you.
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Don't.
God damn this game for just like fucking with everything all the time.
We're dead. Then we made progress. Good job.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. This is not comfy vibes.
Oh my. Oh my.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Cheat makes fair good? What?
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Enough.
This is 4.
Hit.
Combo.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
And whose fucking fault is that, narrator?
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Very progressive, love
I
it.
guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay,
Whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Are we gonna be able to have more? Can we collect more?
Any other voices chattering about in here? It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we?
Oh, damn.
Come on, show me something new.
Do each of these bring out a new... Sorry, bring them all out. Bring them all out.
Oh my god.
Bring them all out. Bring out everybody. It's Smash Bros.
What?
Ultimate again. They're all here.
We're gonna appeal to our authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out.
Oh.
Oh, this is not...
Oh, it doesn't even have a line. It doesn't work.
It doesn't.
She kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your conscious leaps from life to life, holding on to only snippets of conflicts as that transpires. Well, shit.
Let's appeal to her better nature.
Opportunist!
I'm sure she'll listen to reason. Skewers you.
Oh.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah!
Then you skewer yourself.
What?
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
The contrarian? Who are you?
Hello?
What's the point? It's all the same.
What the fuck?
Skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again.
They're all here.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Smitten, I love you.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you!
Aww.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Just panic. Flee.
Para, my beloved, you're back. Is it just me? Is she getting more blades?
Oh yeah, look at those babies multiply. She's got as many blades as we got personalities.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Come on!
Getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
I think we need we need something.
None of this is working. Think.
Hello, skeptic.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
No!
Mutually assured destruction. Oh.
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
How many voices do we have now? Ugh.
We just added 6. We had hero, hunted, cheated, stubborn. So at least 10. If I've forgotten any, excuse me.
Okay, so hero, cheated, hunted, stubborn, contrarian, cold, smitten, paranoid. I got at least 8 on my fingers. Who am I forgetting?
I wasn't keeping track. Also, Lux is here. Hi, Lux. Saying her teeth are blades. Oh, dear Lord, I didn't even notice that. And Manic says, we're a fucking baseball team!
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Contrarian, opportunists, holy shit.
Over my dead body.
Well, this is off. This is gonna get real confusing real quick.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Oh, broken.
Oh, baby.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Smidden's a monster fucker. Y'all heard it here first. Smidden, you would fit in great with us. I can see why Rex and Nil like you.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. Yeah, they're all the same, really.
Oh yeah, cold. Okay, that's at least 11.
About horrible ways to die. I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
If this is the most voices that we get, does that mean we have all of them?
No idea.
God, this is so many voices.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Oh, hi, Burning.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
Damn.
I like the way you think cheated.
Leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Sure.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine,
Whee!
I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Ah!
Oh, about
Sure you
time.
don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
That's interesting. She hasn't changed that much.
That cleavage window looks a bit too wide for my taste, but who am I to say? Also, yeah, she hasn't changed much, but everything around us has.
Her insides
You know,
have.
This last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Her voice is definitely getting worse.
Yeah.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
You were wrong! I have how many voices in my head now?
I like the idea that we're under attack and our first line of defense is like, you know what? We need multiple personalities. Go!
It's like Moon Knight or Deadpool, but worse.
It's like Marvel, you're right.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
You
Well,
said you wanted me to entertain you, so here I am.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Let me guess, it's more knife hands.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Yes.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Why do we gotta amp up the narrator? Good God, what a needy bitch.
You know, cause how many voices in our head kind of like shot him down, and we immediately just got into the cabin, we slid down, found the princess. We kind of overran his whole shtick.
I don't need to see the logic about it.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Ah!
splitting into red and blue. Then it erupts.
Heavy content warning. Very, 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 very heavy content warning.
No,
I
no,
am so
no.
sorry.
It's fine. It's just Picasso. She Picassos. Don't think too hard about it. Ah!
Content warning! Content warning!
The walls, all that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
I am not okay. I am not okay.
Neither is our chat for a different reason. Cartoon Crazy says, still would.
I understand that this is a dangerous smash. But goddamn, woman, you can't just do foreplay just bursting out of your skin. That's not into blood. Not into blood play. I'm so sorry.
You know what? We need to have a smasher pass, but there's a secret number each time you hit smash that is the lethality of that smash to see if you will survive your cravings.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
You gonna make us into soup? Because I think that's the only thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a blender of a woman right there. We are going to die.
Holy shit!
Agreed, hero. Holy fucking shit.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
There's
Can I
no
get a-
driving smitten away.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
And apparently stubborn as well.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I mean, maybe.
Oh my god.
Painful. How is she still alive?
I don't think she was ever alive in the first place.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Oh, Para, my sweet baby boy, come here.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Good fucking guess. Who knows?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Para, Broken, you are my kid now. Look away, kids. Look away.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Hey, asshole! Nope, you ain't going nowhere. You got us into this mess. Oh god. Oh, ah!
They're upsetty spaghetti.
Shut the fuck up!
It's so quiet.
Shut up.
Our voices. Him too?
You shut it!
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You
Oh, and
do
it's not voice because we don't have a narrator.
You do not act. And yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach. But as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapon clashes again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the minimum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive. But neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending.
Wait, can you imagine all those hands grabbing sharp here and just being like, ow, ow, ouch, oh, you're pointy.
Yeah. You do not get to see each other die. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silent as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it.
Hi again, me.
You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Cabin? All right.
You are at the cabin.
And so many hands want to give you a high five.
Hello.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Again, these hands just, ow, ooh, each, ow.
They're bending so weirdly. Like, so... Good lord. This feels like something that you would see in Dark Souls. When you send me back, I am not alone. There are these voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Oh.
He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Ooh.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Ah, she's a sociopath!
Hilariously, the one thing about her that isn't piercing is her heart.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I am not. This one was an emotional roller coaster of a princess.
As they most are.
Some of them are a bit more straightforward than the others.
Cartoon Crazy says, she's joy with a little happy face. So happy.
Do you think anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
I'm not going to think about that too hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it already hurts. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
We only have one more to go through?
Wow. Okay. If this is the last time, can my phone not ring when I'm doing narration? God damn it!
Manic says, hear me out. What if you tickle her? I have the feeling that if we tickle this one, you know that thing that happens to guitarists while they're first learning guitar? Something like that. Oh, Stereo went mute. It's just me here. I'll, you know what, I'll pick one of these options. We'll, get to talk to the vessel while we wait for Stereo to get back. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there's supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
People don't last. That's upsetting. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Oh, fair, I guess. I'll save that one for when Starry gets back. You know we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
Yeah. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Oh shit, this is the one that shuts down the game. Yeah, no, there's no waiting. I forgot about that answer. Or maybe I will continue. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you? I bet she's gonna be like, I don't care.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay.
I'm ready to go back.
Welcome back, Staria.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Will we?
I will be here, waiting for you.
I will be a tornado of princess arms, and you will be a bird.
Ah! Everything goes dark. And once again, you perish.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Welcome to stream, everybody!
Welcome back!
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, I didn't think we'd be coming so close to the ending so quickly.
We might need a backup plan then.
Maybe! Or maybe it'll let us explore the routes we didn't. I guess all we can do is, see. Wait, what is that cheeky answer? Did you see the one that's like, okay, thanks for telling me what to do?
Also, sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution! Viva la Nikki!
The spirit.
I'm gonna go see this woman entirely naked! buns out, everybody! Take off your clothes.
Dario, what are you doing?
Viva la Nikki!
Oh my god.
Show off your, swords. Yeah. Let's go with that terminology.
Don't say swords, you're making me flashback to the pointy princess and what happened at the end there.
Yeah. She had a lot of nice swords.
You stop that, you.
Never! Viva la Nikki!
Good lord.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning, before you go any... She will lie. She will...
Blah, 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 blah.
We're gonna go through with this, right?
Blah, blah,
She's
blah.
a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Blah, blah, blah.
The interior of the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want.
Oh, explorers take the blade. Have we done all the take the blade options then?
I mean, we don't have to take the blade. Let's just go to the basement.
Okay. Oops, forgot the knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive, her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? I'm gonna choke the shit out of you.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Again, I could just choke the shit out of her. I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Well, yes, her guard's absolutely going to be lowered if I, number one, am tell her that I'm not going to kill her, and number two, I'm showing down here and completely naked.
Why have you taken off your clothes?
Listen, I'm technically not holding anything, and the argument's more convincing if I don't have anything on to hide it in. You can't argue with my logic.
I don't know how to yes and this.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh, I'll show you a lot more than my face.
Oh, goodness.
Hello?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Well, she may not be a threat, visually anyway, but I am with my very intimidating presence.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying.
My
You said
teeth.
You were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
That's still too formal for me.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Canon. Narrative's voice is narrator.
Hero. Paranoid. Um.
Lots of different options here. We can apparently, there's a few to go back upstairs and retrieve the blade. One by saying...
I really don't want to just be like, hey, I'm sorry, but this is... I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't... If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating? Or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Lies.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I don't think it is hardly relevant. Seems very relevant to me, but whatever.
Agreed, because how is she surviving down here?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
She's a plant. She feeds on sunlight from the window.
What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Sorry. Nice, it says Chapter 2, the photosynthesizer.
Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Sorry, you pissed her off.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh. Okay, so what are our actual options, though?
To actually, like, basically... So...
2 for getting the blade again, and 2 for examining the chains.
I'll just go get the blade.
Thank you.
Oh, she's angry.
You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Shit.
You better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Slip these chains?
I fucked up.
She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Run to the door.
She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Yeah.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Yeah, I don't think we ever went back up to get the sword.
where the princess sat only a moment.
Shit!
Only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
We fucked up.
Oh, that's
Is
fun.
it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Yeah, it did, I think. It's also much darker now. That's nice. I think we got off on the wrong note. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward.
Yes! Very!
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
She's already so evasive, man.
She's on the ceiling, isn't she? Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
I'll wait.
Do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in.
No.
Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
How can we not find her in this little basement? Venture into the
For
shadows.
as long as you can, pushing yourself to stay awake and stay vigilant. But you can't outwait someone who's been waiting for as long as she remembers.
Bullshit!
You barely even realize that you've started to drift off.
Damn it!
Pain tears you from your sleep.
Holy shit!
Rises upon you, ripping into your flesh, unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing arteries and digging into organs.
That's a beautiful mental image.
There's nothing to be done. You're already half gone. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I am a little upset that there was no look up.
Yeah, like, where the
Let's
fuck
see
is she?
the corners of the room. Corner, 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 corner. She's nowhere. Well, I guess she's nowhere.
She's on. I guess she's just invisible and on the ceiling.
The beast. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement
Who
of
do
the
they get
cabin
this time?
is a princess.
Come on, voice of the
You're
beauty,
here
voice
to
of the
slay
beauty.
her. If you don't, it
That would be
will
voice of the
end
Smithers, wouldn't
the
it?
world.
Oh no, we're the beauty. I want us to be the beauty.
Okay. No.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
That's not a princess.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here.
Hunted.
That makes sense.
You're
I
not
hunted.
trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth here, narrator. And all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you, and why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Wampa 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 wah.
Remember back when you were feeling bad for the narrator?
Yeah! Now we're back to this bitch.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So, great, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
We slipped on a banana. And or ate some pineapple. And or got crushed up by a rock.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? All the more reason to keep our wits about us, should we even return to the cabin. We could find a safe little hole somewhere instead.
Hunted seems a bit different. Or
Well,
is that just
hunted, not
me?
paranoid.
No. Last two times I remember us getting hunted was a bit more vigilant and more willing to kill to survive. This
I don't know.
time, not so much.
Maddox is speaking as a bunny. A safe little hole is pretty nice.
I don't know if he'll be able to fit Tara in there.
Find a cave then. I'll be a proper bear.
You have to go to the cabin. If you don't
No.
see the princess, she's going to end the world, which you're always going to be a part of, even if you're
No.
in a hole. There's no escaping your responsibility here.
Sure there is. We're gonna go hide in our hole.
Just don't turn away, because we know that does bad things.
Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Demu Kitsune redeems
She
a
will
fork combo 7-year toast.
and she will do
Cheers,
everything
Star. Still got drink?
to stop you from slaying her.
No.
Don't believe a word she says.
Just me and Chad enjoying beverages together.
I'll probably go get myself another Mundell in a bit.
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
Is she?
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Oh yeah,
It's
that is a
very
fun idea.
roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
A whole bunch of times she's gnawed off her own arm to slip the chains. Why hasn't she done this most of the times when we come here?
If I think about it, most of the time she's only gnawed off her arm, like, when we don't have the knife. Or at least we...
No, I know that.
Like, so... But why now? And again, Hunted seems a bit more paranoid this time around. Like, not paranoid, like Voice of the Paranoid, but a bit more on edge. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm not noting that, but I'll believe you.
Hunted seems to act purely, like, very animalistic, but that animalistic behavior depends on how we've appeared to die when encountering this princess. If we are more confident and more swinging, Hunted acts more like a predator animal, with a larger predator being Hunted's target. But this time, we do not seem confident at all and are acting more like prey, thus being more hunted in a scenario. I'm gonna stop thinking about this and I'm just gonna keep walking to this cabin. Hello?
The interior of the cabin
Whoa.
is and dilapidated.
Ooh.
It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Also, that's a Western-style door right there.
Yeah. Howdy, partner. Man, I love Fallout.
Howdy, princess. Oh, I hate
Man,
Fallout.
I love... Really?
Just, okay, quick aside, quick banter. I hate Fallout because, like, in the settlements you go to, everything is rotten and rustic and looks like shit. And I'm like, why has the idea that nobody has an eye for aesthetics just left? That, like, everything's rusted and crappy looking. Like, nobody in however long is just like, I can set these things in an aesthetically pleasing manner.
Tear. That's because no one cares about it. Because it is after an atomic bomb went off in the 50s, and nobody knows what style is anymore. We have mutants running around, and for some darn reason, the Waffle House is still not dilapidated. It's a little bit dilapidated, but it's still running.
Art exists, Daria. Just because a bomb goes off doesn't mean it's gonna wipe the sense of art from everybody's head.
They're not gonna care about the place looking pretty. They're gonna care about survival.
Everybody's gonna care about it.
No! I'm just like, listen, if I had to choose between making sure that I'm not gonna get my ass eaten by a bunch of giant rats, or like making sure that my armor is looking pristine and shiny, I'm gonna care more about the rats.
And it's not about like pristine or shiny. It's even like place things in a manner that doesn't make it look like absolute shit.
I need you to remove your art for mindset from the apocalypse, buddy.
It's less humanizing. That's why I don't like it.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. I wonder why. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Bullshit.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Meep.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Also, Manic highlights a message and says, "Ladies, please, you're both pretty." Well, thank you.
But which of us is prettier?
Me.
No, it's me.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Bear princess?
She's not.
Mystic gives us 10 bits to say it's burning.
Burning is not warm. Well, he is warm, but not wet.
No, that burning's the prettiest.
I'll allow it. I'll allow burning to be a pretty princess.
She growls up the stairs.
Oh my.
I can smell you.
Okay,
Goblin
Gordon
princess?
Freeman. Okay, Gordon Freeman.
What?
She sounds almost feral.
She's gonna be a werewolf.
Impatient. Or maybe eager.
She's gonna be a beast person.
You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Hello?
The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
We're in the lion's den.
Hello?
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
No, that's a bush.
Nah, that looks like a lion butt.
See only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
I really wasn't sure if we'd have, like, some sort of goblin-like hunter princess or some sort of animal monster princess with this one.
Seems like we got the latter.
Yeah.
Remember, she's just a princess.
That's not a fucking princess!
There could be
She's
princess
certainly not
lions.
just a princess.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, better voice. She's not just a princess, she's... Hello?
She's so much more. She's a furry.
Doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring
Ooh.
at you from
Oh, that's spooky.
Hi, lady.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Fledgling.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Can I at least look at you more fully?
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
You're right, move! Time to move! Woo!
Instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Easy, kitty!
In an instant, she's
Whoa.
pounced
That's not a kitty!
bean, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Dragon princess?
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit, what do we do?
Stop hiding and show yourself!
See me? You should get better at seeing.
My eyes aren't what they used to be, woman.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
She knows we have shitty eyes. Shit.
You're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
How exactly are we supposed to take back the momentum here?
We have the blade. I assume all she has are nails and teeth. Let's use our advantage. The steel claw is small and she is large. It's dangerous to fight back. It should only be a last resort.
Ooh, these are fun options. Survive, wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead or stand still. Ooh.
I'm an opossum it!
Playing dead.
Yes!
It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death.
Opossum!
With her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then silence, only broken by the sound of your beating heart. That actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead? She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Whoa.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Move!
Shit!
Now! But it's too late for you to move. Her
Jeez.
jaw hinges, and she swallows you whole. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and cold,
Oh!
Oh!
a thick,
Ha! Ha!
with slick surface impossible to grip. Your
Oh!
hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
I thought we would suffocate first.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. You still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
Is it?
Oh. Oh.
Screw you, slay yourself, dig with the steel claw.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I really need a bathroom break.
No, you can't leave now, it's dramatic!
I don't think I'm okay, you can continue. Just tell me what you did when I get back.
Okay, fine.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Shit. What do I do? I could... If I kill myself, we're probably gonna have another run at this. If I kill her, that might be it. I could let her go, but just... No. No, I'm gonna have to say screw you.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched tight around its hilt. And then you draw it across your bubbling veins.
Damn.
Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade.
Damn.
A waste of a good life.
Not a waste if we come back.
It's better than giving in to her. But in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
This isn't a waste if we stop her. Whoa.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
Hello?
Alright,
Where
how'd it
did
go?
I go?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I killed myself. I killed myself.
Oh!
Where are we? Hello?
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
Welcome to her bloodstream, I guess.
You're wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
What?
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How
Wait.
many times have you been here?
Wait, what? Is she a voice in our head?
I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
What does that mean?
Oh, isn't that fun? He's upset.
Oh.
You stabbed yourself. Yeah, makes sense. You got the contrarian.
Of course I'm upset. The world is at stake here, as I'm sure you already know.
No, I don't.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up.
What?
The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
Well, we did get eaten by the princess, so I guess we've merged with the princess.
Yeah, I guess... Are we a part of her now?
Oh, I like that. I don't feel so small anymore when you put it like that.
Don't give in to her, bitch!
What is this for propaganda?
Hunted, you are...
That's because you aren't small, even if you act that way. We're both so much more together than we were apart, and we can be so much more still, vast, unfathomable.
So we are together.
If you really want to know what happened, we tried playing dead, and she ate us.
Yeah, that's what happened.
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
No, that part comes later.
It doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Sure, being one with the princess is pretty great, but what can we even do right now? Hope we're not supposed to just passively exist like this. I did not sign up for passive existence when we faked our own death.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you would be here, and I didn't know that this would happen!
One of the options is just passively exist.
Oh.
Ooh, we vibing in the bloodstream. Ooh.
This thing watching us. What is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together.
But I mean, we are.
She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Nice in chat just says passively exist was my band name in high school. That was how I existed in high school.
Yeah, just, don't draw attention, don't do majority of the extracurricular stuff that allows you to be on stage, and just don't do drugs, because you don't want to screw yourself over too early. That was my motto.
I like how you say screw yourself too early. Like, you can screw yourself a little bit later. Like, end of high school, blaze it.
Listen, please be responsible with your bodies and whatever mindset that you have during or after high school. Please.
I forgot that you were the turbulence voice before, Staria. Wow. I am shocked that this game still has just tons of routes.
Dialogue.
Even in this, like, route we found ourselves in, where we're part of the princess?
Yeah, like, what happens if we just passively exist?
No, please, anything but that.
Fuck you.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works. The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't.
No!
We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Yeah, narrator, you suck. We were vibing passively. Now you
We
pissed
were
her off.
fine!
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I don't like either of you right now.
What? No. The princess gets it. We vibing.
No.
We vibing in the bloodstream.
No, she's giving off that white diamond energy again, and I don't like it.
No. You've pegged this wrong.
Unity is good. But this is far beyond unity at this point.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please,
Stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart. Don't look at it!
Don't look at what?
Maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt. Aren't you curious? I'm curious. You should look. Never mind. If he wants to look, then I don't want to.
Is Contrarian just everybody here because we don't like the narrator?
Staria, I think you're contrarian.
I'm like Contrarian mixed with paranoid. I will gaze at the terror in my heart.
I would have picked the vibe, and
I must be honest with myself.
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
I'm sorry.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
aw, we could have been united, but Staria wanted us to get divorced.
I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten.
Good.
I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. But she didn't care. She didn't care at all.
What's that matter when you're part of the bloodstream? Don't matter.
It does matter.
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
We're fucking constructing ourselves?
I honestly didn't know what to make of all this. Bit too metaphysical for me. It's hard to have a goof when you're stuck being metaphysical.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
This isn't the way they're supposed to be.
Some division, when sown,
Ah!
can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
What?
It's like she's a tree. She's
See, look, Staria, you could have been part of cool tree mommy, and you said no.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
I feel empty. Don't you?
Aw, see, she's sad. There was a place for you in her heart, and you ripped yourself from it.
If we didn't, right?
you spiteful little shit.
I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live.
Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
You just nestle right back in there. Go back home. Unborn yourself. Why did I say that?
Fuck you. Go back into your. Not gonna finish that. I never wanted to kill you. Not really. But we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Ignore him. His words only confuse us. Just do it.
princess down from the roots that bind her, I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
Where even is here?
That's right.
Oh,
See
good
that?
lord.
I thrive on your frustration.
It's okay. She's free now. We're holding her.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, Starry
Promise.
hates unions. Good lord. Also, Rex says, now kiss. What a weird, twisted hunk of flesh you delivered for the final vessel, Staria.
Sometimes it's a pretty princess, sometimes it's a giant beast, sometimes it's just a collection of knives. I had figured I'd change it up a little bit.
I'll change it up a bit. Have a open chest cavity with a head. Good. I hope you liked that vessel thing.
But you don't get the chance to respawn. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Trust me.
Wait.
I've been through it before.
Manic says, Vessel, what the fuck did you deliver to me? This one has a really gross heart.
What are you talking about? She was just longing for connection. We did give it to her, but it's not healthy for her. It's okay.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yep.
Oh,
Correct.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing. That thing reeks of death.
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
You're not messing with us, right?
No. See you guys soon. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
Like you were you were ingested and became molecules.
Are you... me?
I think you know what I am.
Holy shit!
Huh?
Ah! The crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Ah! And another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack.
And another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, there's lots of eyeballs. Blinky, blinky, blink.
So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Jesus.
What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? For all of this hubris?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything we've done, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
I don't know, we really only have, what, 4 more questions?
So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I've met you, you've denied it even as it being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh, that one wasn't as loud.
Probably because we're losing so many new pieces. If you made me, then the people out there beyond this construct, do they know about this? Do they know about what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Did you just waste 2 things for you? Asshole!
Oh, interesting. So the princess houses the concept of death, and slaying her will rid whatever this world is of death, assumably.
What is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
What?
Interesting.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you.
Nascent? What's that word mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess let's proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive to the heart of things, there is no final vessel to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. I don't like that! I don't like that! Whoa.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Holy shit.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I am the Long Quiet. But I do not know what that really means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
God damn it. I just looked over. Rex highlights a message for us. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere.
God damn it, Rex! Don't ruin the moment.
Don't ruin it. Think she could spin her head around at the top like Ashura.
Maybe. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Interesting. Interesting. Are we really in the thicket now, friends?
There's so much.
So much. Oh boy.
Wow.
Kind of
just
curious about
read
the
through
first
our
one
options.
immediately.
Which one? There's so many stories we've left unfinished.
Yeah.
Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling onto me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Why?
This is what it takes to enlighten you. Then so be it.
I didn't say I was gonna do anything!
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you. Even more than neither of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
I never said I was going to slay you!
Oh my gosh, wait, is this where we have to answer for everything? And the first one is the one where it's like, we were bonded to each other and you pulled apart? Answer for your transgressions, Daria!
We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Oh no.
I like how confusing these statements are. They need a brief little explanation about each one before it. Appeal to your shared humanity.
Reject her authority. Argue your independence. Reject her perspective and remain silent. But there's also an explorer up here. Address this vessel's statement directly. I don't like any of these options.
Oh man, all of these options are fun though. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe there's like all these traveling threads. You don't have to answer these if you don't want to, Saria. You can pick something else. You're in the driver's seat.
I hate driving!
Traffic.
Traffic. the internet. Can I please, Parsec? I need you to work with me here, buddy. You took up the wheel, Starry, and now steer it. I don't wanna. It's scary.
Drive us to our
Scary
conclusion.
Ah!
We demand resolution.
I couldn't bring myself to hurt you then, but maybe I should have.
All things are connected through me and through you. To harm me is to harm yourself, is to harm everything. The truth of that moment remains our truth.
Ah!
Catch you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
She's going through all the princesses that we've encountered. This is the Steel Princess.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, alive and dead, all at once.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Oh.
I guess through these you're figuring out our resolve.
Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. Your love ray drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight with me now. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
Oh. Oh.
I won't leave with you. Not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, we saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Hi, Opal. Bye, Opal.
What?
Talking to chat.
They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time.
Or, in time, would they see it as a curse?
I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain?
To lose me is to remain the same. What meaning can be taken from a single moment frozen in time?
All conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh, this is very interesting.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hero?
What?
When did you get here?
Wait, which hero are you? Ooh, what is that?
Who are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
So you've seen everybody. Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Wait, what? What?
What?
What? What? Ah!
Whoa.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Hero.
It's raining, ladies.
Need me to describe things?
Hallelujah, it's raining ladies.
Excitation cloudy with a chance of women.
My favorite. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us.
I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Oh. Did you see the first
Good.
option there, Staria?
Yeah, I did. I don't actually know how I feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know where this found fondness for the narrator comes from. We fought against him the whole time.
Yeah, but that's what made it kind of nice. He was a constant. Always there. No matter, like, which voices that we got stuck with, he was always one of the constants, along with the hero.
I hear this is Staria's voice of the Stockholm.
It's not the first time this has happened, Tear! How do you think I got stuck on the ship?
You Stockholmed yourself on the ship?
Yeah, I kinda did. Thanks to your ass. Thanks to your asses. You kidnapped me, and I'm like, you know what? I like this place. Take me. If this offer still stands, could you describe the cabin to me? For all time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
You are terrible at this.
Good old cabin. Be in a cabin.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
I guess you do acknowledge the mirror now. And, yeah, we kinda did.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground.
But
Oh,
if
shit.
East or south, we need that blade. Interesting.
Oh. Thanks, Parsec. I couldn't tell if it was actually moving or not.
Yeah, you skipped ahead.
I guess I'll take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Meta?
Maybe we'll find the others.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Sounds
sounded
normal
just like
instead
that.
of
A little
omnipotent.
sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand.
The shackles are off.
Really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
What does that mean?
I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Our answers are strangely short.
I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Oh my
It's
gosh,
not what I
so
want.
our options are slay her, so get rid of everything, leave with her so that death exists, or restart.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know that we haven't done this before?
Well, I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
Then I don't want to do the song and dance again!
Not sure how loud the music is. I hope stream can hear it. But it's very good right now.
Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
How do I know that things won't end worse? What if I make my way back here and I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you down and bring the end of anything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Wow, that's the most honest answer that has happened this whole fucking game.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Can't I just throw the knife?
Maybe that's the
Yeah,
first option.
You have to decide to do whatever this every single time forever. Eventually something's gonna be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Take it all back. Don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we've locked ourselves out of that route. It's killer reset now.
We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Interesting that we've locked ourselves out of a route. I didn't think that would happen.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I can't. I don't like looping. I don't like going back in circles. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Can I at least get a name? blink, and the princess was gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you've also just destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Okay.
Huh.
You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods are outside an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensations in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to an infinite plane. You can feel the glass of the concert pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering. You are free. Before you lies the endless expanse of an absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One you forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that stained your hands countless times over and over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? And all of us are still here. I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination. We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this. That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Nah.
Bitch!
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Oh, smitten.
Oh, no! We did
Oh.
kind of just kill the love of your life. I'm sorry, buddy, but, this toxic cycle of love has unfortunately come to an end. It's not like we didn't love each other. She was very nice to us in the end, it's just... I didn't want to run around in circles anymore. I'm sorry, buddy.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
He's heartbroken, Skeptic! Leave him alone!
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
See, that's a better way to handle it, Cheated. I mean, skeptic.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe. It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
Wow.
Interesting. I guess that's it. Huh.
Tony Howard Arias, Abby Howard. I didn't get to read that.
You know, kind of based off what people were saying in chat while the ending was unfolding, I kind of get the sense that the princess was, you know, not only had death in her fold, but also life. Like, the other people of the world were also in her. And so by killing her, there was no more life or anything. And, like, that was a sun we saw at the end, so we just exist in space like we were the planet that housed it all?
Well, that didn't have to be a star. That could be, like, a newly formed, like, planet. Still hot and fresh, just cooling off. But, yeah.
I was kind of thinking we were the planet, but... I suppose
knows?
that's what the ending is. You can take it a lot of ways. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Manic says, we are a universe without context. Yeah, that makes sense. We're essentially the tree that falls in the forest that no one can witness.
Many special thanks to Markiplier!
Why, thank you, Markiplier. I don't know what you did.
Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for special playlists just for you. If you like the track straight through, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Oh wait, that's for you. Shit! Shit!
I got a screenshot.
My bad!
Wait, what is this?
These are, I guess these might be, like, The
What is
Princess,
this?
the World Ender... This is probably the soundtrack, because The Princess, the World Ender, Oblivion, Eye of the Needle, the Shifting Around Movement, I Don't Like Small Talk. I think these are all, like, the music, like, featured in the game.
Or is this, like, our route?
I don't...
Oh, they're tracks. Okay, okay.
Oh, wow.
Join the Discord, join the mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else. What does that even mean? Make your playlist, play our other games, return to the menu.
I guess we'll return to the main menu.
Yeah, for now. Damn, what a trip. What a trip!
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not think you would take the Slayer route, Starra.
I mean, just wow. I got a lot of emotions going on right now.
Right?
I'm gonna take a moment to process by stepping away and go to the bathroom and take out the dog and maybe get a drink or something. I don't know.
If you're stepping away, do you want to end stream then?
We don't. What time is it right now?
Instead of me sitting here with nothing to do?
I mean, we could pivot to another game.
True.
I mean, I'm reeling a bit, mate. Good lord. Like, there's so much. Listen, the first 3 routes that we had in the other game, like in the first playthrough, they were kind of simple, kind of concise. The princess was mostly humanoid. And then these next 2, we have a lady made of knives, and then a tree lady who's just torso. Nothing else. And then she has a full board where she's just bodies and hands and looks like a god, and then we're a god, and just... I feel like I need to shut my brain off.
Graves gives a tier 1 sub to my brain won't let me read that. But thank you for gifting a sub, Graves.
Thank you, Graves.
You also
Miss
have
you.
You also have a message. Is that a highlighted message? That looks weird. What is that, Staria?
I don't know. Again, I don't have anything that's like opening up like the Twitch chat or anything, so I don't know what it looks like.
Oh.
Because, you know, Parsec doesn't like me.
It's like a rainbow border with cats jumping around it on my end.
Oh, that's... Who's it from? Who is that?
Also Graves is mentioning about, making more fan art for us and having us represent, Deadly Sins. Well, you know, there are actually 7 of us here on the crew, so that kind of works out perfectly.
Yep. And I'm just gonna say at the side of time, dibs on Lust.
Aw, dang it. Also
You're not Lust, Tear.
What? I could be Lust. I want people to love me.
That's not Lust, buddy.
Sure it is.
No, good lord. Good, no.
Also, 6 Feet Thunder. Hi, 6 Feet. We were in the middle of the end. Didn't see you pop in, but they say the sorrow piss.
Not sorrow, just confusion. Confusion.
Right.
And like, this was only like 5. Was there more? Like, how many other paths were there for this game? Like,
Right.
obviously one of them, like, we don't kill her and we just accept our godhood.
Like, my mind is boggled, especially at the end there where you had to, like, confront each of the paths, and it was very specific to the path you took.
Yeah, like, each of them, like, individually, which means there was probably more. What the fuck? Just, again, my brain is processing way too much with this game. I might wait for myself later on to, like, go through, like, maybe other potential paths, but also...
Yeah, it's really interesting.
There was also just... the voices. That's...
Does it have the credits here? Preferences? Memories? Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh.
There are more! Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, so... here's what I'm thinking.
Look at all the ones we didn't get. This one's egg. We didn't get egg ending.
No? Like... okay, so these top ones seem to be, like... wait.
They're like the precursors.
No, because the Razor doesn't have an alternate form. I don't see an alternate form of the Razor.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought it would be the exploded into knives, but that just exists as the Razor.
Yeah, like, her design didn't change, so maybe this is... okay, so...
Also, god damn it. It's the 6 feet with the... this is the sunny side up princess. Oh wait, it tells you how to get them. Die pathetically to an...
abrasive prisoner.
slay
Slay
her
without a
moment's hesitation. Angels and demons are cut from the same cloth, and it's best not to deny a proud being. Whoa.
There are so many.
Also, this is very interesting that, like, you hover over this one.
The wild.
And it changes.
the prisoner, the damsel.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just when I thought, I was like, there must have been more endings, and for sure the fuck there was.
Like, how many are there left? 2, 4, 12. 12 vessels that we could have potentially gotten.
That we didn't?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like all the
12
ones
others
that
we
were
didn't
blacked
see.
out.
I wonder, this doesn't, because I know the other save file when Nil and Rex played last time was on here. I don't think it counted them. I don't think.
I don't, unless we're very good and gotten a lot of the similar endings as they did. Because
Jesus.
I don't remember the Wraith from the last stream that we did of this.
Yeah, I guess I don't either. Huh.
Yeah, like, I remember the Demon Ladies, I remember the Razor, well, the Razor and the Beast are recent. I remember the Prisoner and the Damsel. God, the Damsel is so cute in this art.
I wonder what, I wasn't there on the ending, so I wonder what Neil and Rex thought last time they played. Because I feel like they didn't get the hero and the princess.
The hero and the princess, the spaces between, and the end of everything.
That is
Does anything
insane.
happen when we click on it? Like, do we get any more context?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, all of the art. Oh, this is all the ones, the first one. Oh, it really is the art gallery. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Which means, there is so much more to this game.
Remember we got Vord?
Holy crap.
Oh, and it has the end. That's interesting. Good lord. Pixelation Pup says you guys should 100% the game.
I don't think I'm gonna have the mental capacity to do that!
Right? Or the smarts. Okay, we missed a lot of highlighted messages. Diamond Moore says when me and Knight played the game together after each session, I would speak my opinions and emotions I felt during the princess I went through, and it was probably one of my favorites. Ooh. Nice, it says, kindly request that you hit me up when you play this again, Staria.
Sure, if we are ever, we're probably gonna come back to this now that having this knowledge is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Maybe we throw someone else into the fold.
Yeah, I will happily not drive this again for the sake of my brain.
Who hasn't played this? Burning? We'll throw Burning into this? Hey, Burning, slay the princess.
Here, take this knife and go kill the pretty lady.
Also, Gravewood says, "All right, I'll do 7. I'll do the crew 7 sins / virtues art first, and then do ones for the yikes. Well, that'd be fun. Give us each a sin and assign a big yikes to join us." Oh my god.
There's so much.
There's so much. Wow. Well, probably good to end it there. Would be fun to hop to something else, but I think I want this stream to be just this.
Really?
I think so. I don't want to hop onto a different game and kind of distract from what this is from the VOD.
That's true. Like, we ended on a very strange vibe. So you know what? We'll give you this vibe to vibe off of as we I don't know what we're gonna do. Fan art probably?
Oh yeah, we always do fan art at the end of our thingies. So let's do that.
Alright, my hands are officially away from the mouse because you are in control of this computer.
It's up to me. We haven't streamed for a week.
It is a bit jarring.
It's true. I'm like, where did we leave off?
Oh yeah, because fan art. There's could have been like a bunch of fan art during that time.
All right, last we streamed was on the 8th. Wow, really? 10 days later? Huh. All right, where's... Okay, we did that. The 10th. Here we are. It's it's you against the wall.
Why am I the one being taped up? I'm a good little bean.
Oh, sure.
Like, what does that say on the... Are you... What the hell are you holding? Is that...
Kraken rum. That's totally a reference to, me and Rex have talked about the one time we went to a convention together, and instead of enjoying the convention, we just stayed in our hotel room and drank and chatted. That was it.
Wow. Listen, sometimes the best memories come from doing nothing and doing just that.
I mean, kind of, except I was so drunk I don't really remember what we talked about, just that we chatted.
Well, that you don't need to remember as long as you had a good time.
It's based off of that. Oh my gosh, your smile.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty good. And then Wolfshear Art did an absolutely, or did I say that right? Wolfie Studios, my bad, did an absolutely amazing Cobalt.
Ooh, I like the knife.
Right? You
I
never
was so
see Grimace and Cobalt, so that's pretty good.
Well done, Wolfie.
Well done. Diamond has also made Burning Doctor Strange.
Ah, yes. Y'all and your Marvel Ribbles.
Is it bad that I like burning in this costume more than I like burning in his regular costume?
We can make it a color variant. It's fine. It's fine.
The cape is so cool on him.
We'll give it an alternate variant, like similar. It's fine. It's fine.
It's so cool. And Happy's back.
What is this?
What is this? I should not be in pain. I am young. Start after doing 8 squats. Happy says, "Are you okay, Staria? You look like you're struggling." And I'm listening to the Rocky theme.
Nope. No pain. I am fine. And as young as always. I'm good.
Crack. Both knees cracking.
That is just how I am. I am just a glow stick. You can't prevent the glow stickiness.
And that's, we're all caught up on fan art. How about that?
That felt very short.
Yeah. We've been posting, just wanted to bring special mention, that we had been posting, or have been, posting clips to all of our social medias, and it would be a big help out if you went and commented on them, liked them, shared them, went and watched more, anything you could do to help us out to reach further.
Yeah.
So those clips go further, because that would help us out a ton.
Yeah.
So just
Also
that
because
out
you should
there.
appreciate. Also because you should appreciate Puppers' editing skills.
It's true. Puppers edited
Hell
those
yeah,
for us.
Puppers.
All right. Whitney pops in to give us 100 unicorn biddies. Why, thank you. We just
Thank you, Whitney.
we're just finishing up with Slay the Princess.
Man, my brain.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. A good
True.
fun time.
Let's give ourselves a think thunk about this area.
A think thunk?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be think thunking about some of the potential end dates and stuff like that, and also just about the voices and stuff.
Yo.
'Cause there is so much to undig with this game.
It's true.
It's like every time I think I have something like on the nose or something like that, nope. Banana peel of you are incorrect. Yes, I'm gonna still bring up the banana peel. The banana peel is always correct.
She can't stop referencing ISAT.
Listen, I said also threw my brain through a little. The 2 black and white games have threw my brain through a loop.
It's also up to you to end the stream.
Oh! Right. I'm the one with the keys in the ignition.
Yep.
And we've kind of covered all the bases and stuff like that, so yeah. I guess that's gonna be it for us tonight. We will... Actually, we have no idea what the hell's gonna be going on this week.
It's true. I'm still trying to figure it out. Thursday stream might be happening. Just based off of shreds of availability
Outside
or not.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a weird month.
Yeah, March it's been
cool.
weird for us.
Don't worry, our inconsistency is all out of good faith. You're gonna be fine. But, whether we see you on Thursday or not, we will catch you next time on...
The
Kit
Combo. There we go.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
We're...
It's a little awkward because I said we're not moving to the end screen, so we're gonna stay here talking as we throw you guys off to a raid.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we have none of thy assets or anything.
Yeah, so we're just gonna throw you somewhere.
Everybody hop into the cannon. You'll all be fine.
Get in, get in. Whitney, thank you for the 200 biddies. Rainbow and Heart, respectively. Big appreciation.
Thank you. And I guess we will apologize ahead in advance that we are just throwing you off like this. No ending credits, no music or anything. You're just gonna hear us ramble as Taylor decides to figure out which alternate ship he's gonna fire you at.
I don't need to figure it out. There was a guy at the raid. You're going to Stratos. Say hi to Stratos for us, everybody.
Yeah, and don't forget to use the radar boats. We have those.
We do. Wait, does this work if we just go exclamation mark raid? Does it give it to us? It absolutely does not. Well, whatever.
I thought it was a specific command. Oh no.
Alright, the cannon's loaded. Bye, friends!
Bye!
If you're hearing this, and it's not the VOD, what are you doing? Get in the cannon.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. What the heck? Also, if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you enjoyed Slay the Princess. If you want us to play more, because there's certainly other routes, leave a comment down below. And we'll catch you later.
And you know what? Also comment on who you want to be in the driver's seat next, because I can't do this again.
Just Saria.
No, my brain.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
You're evil.